The man who controls the world's largest nuclear arsenal.
This is a powerful man.
He spent most of Saturday morning tweeting about Fox News.
Oh, that's a shame.
Let that breathe for a second.
I mean, not just about Fox News. It's just shame about
think about
general.
that. Think about the scope of
So,
that
Mika,
problem right
can I
there.
ask you a question? When did it start?
The tweeting?
Yeah. It
Maybe
started
about
Saturday morning around 8:43.
I always tell
I was playing
you
your straight guy.
on Friday that Saturdays are going to be excited.
Yeah.
So at 8:43 he tweeted, "When will Sleepy Eyes Chuck Todd and NBC News start talking about the Obama surveillance scandal?"
Okay, can I just stop here? Okay. I never got that sleepy eyes Chuck Todd thing. Did anybody in this entire... Do you look at Chuck Todd and say he's got sleepy eyes?
Make fun of his goatee, but the sleepy eyes, I don't...
No, I'd make fun of his goatee.
I'm used to his goatee by now.
I like it, but if you want to go somewhere...
His eyes are not sleepy, they're awake.
I don't get the sleepy eyes.
They're awake.
Who has really sleepy eyes?
Huckleberry Hound.
Okay, there's sleepy eyes. Huckleberry Hound, but not Chuck Todd. So why are you saying sleepy eyes, Chuck Todd? If you're going to insult somebody, make it work.
Right.
You get them,
like
that resonates.
Paul Manafort. Perfect, right?
Well, I guess.
Low energy
Kind of perfect.
jab.
Low energy jab works.
That was good.
What did Little with two D's?
Little.
I think you could have done Little Chucky for Todd. That's the way you go with.
Yeah.
Go after.
Little Miller, Tiny Dictator. Those were all
Okay,
good.
about 20 minutes later, adding, it is the same fake news media that said there's no path to victory for Trump that is now pushing a phony Russia story. A total scam.
And around noon, he started tweeting parts of a column about healthcare, writing, "The failing New York Times finally gets it," adding, "Oh, care is dead. Good things will happen, however, either with Republicans or Dems." And throughout the afternoon and into the evening, he tweeted praise for Fox News. Quote, "Wow, Fox News just reporting big news. Source? Official behind unmasking is high up. Known intel official is responsible. Some unmasked. Not associated
Can I
with
just hold on? Can I just
Yeah.
ask, because I thought the White House said you should never do any stories with sources, with unnamed sources. I'm confused.
Well, only when it benefits them. And this very powerful leader of the free world tweeted all day.
No.
You
His little
finally are reading the
fingers.
tweets with the right sense
No, I know.
of-
I read him
what's
in
the
Trump
word I want
speak.
to use? Yeah,
Not
but-
associated with Russia. Trump team spied on before he was nominated. The president adding, "If this is true, does not get much bigger, would be sad for U.S." And around 6:21 p.m., the president tweeted, "Thanks for a Fox segment about consumer confidence." This is very small behavior that is so unbecoming.
This guy literally...
It's hard to even describe.
He's president of the United States, and all he does is watch TV.
He's like a little kid.
All he does is watch TV.
Well, and comment on it.
And comment on it. Well, those two things. Donnie Deutsch.
All these good things that people have come to watch and wanting to do. All of these condescending women's events that he has all week. He just ruins them with his stupid tweets.
Why doesn't he watch like Billions?
Okay.
That's good this season.
I think it's great.
Danny's great. What about Danny?
A lot of people
Huh?
talk about he's 70 and a billionaire. He's not going to change his behavior. His entire life, because this is a man who has not traveled, this is a man who does not read, this is a man who is not intellectually curious. So if his entire life, the only information he's gotten is like a 12-year-old eating Cheerios from the television set, he's not going to change now. He's not going to change now. And by the way, we have talked on this set.
Jonathan Swan, he spent all weekend watching Fox News. Which, again, we're not knocking Fox News. I mean, it'd be just as good as...
I definitely watch Judge Pirro now.
We do watch Judge Pirro
my God.
now.
At 9 p.m. Just
Whoa.
stop there.
No, but
Wow.
obviously,
It's amazing.
no self-control. And again, this guy literally is just bumping around the White House or wherever he goes with nobody else around minding him.
Well, and this gets to problems with scheduling. You hear when you talk to staff that there's sort of a flat level of people competing for his time, and Donald Trump just decides on a whim, I don't want to do this or I do want to do that. He's very impulsive, he changes very rapidly, and the staff sort of scramble around to deal with that. He might say something in a meeting and they scramble out and, we got to change this because the president said that. So it creates a very unstable working environment. They're all just trying to adapt to it.